Welcome back to the Edward Allen Walsh channel. Alright guys, today I wanted to make a video because they got one of these events that where we get 2 times trophies, and I'm free to play. So they usually have these in the shop sometime and you can buy them for gems, but I don't ever get to take advantage of that because 2,000 gems for an hour double points isn't worth as much as me just spending 2,000 on raids. So my PvP this week has been all over the place. On defense, you can see I'm trying to test Lily. I'm really stuck in this crossfire between the Zomm team that I showed you guys and the Barb team that I showed you guys, meaning everyone and their mom on defense now is running Shade Barbs. And the Zomm team that I have showed you guys in a video that beats Shade Barbs. Yeah, it beats most Shade variant Barbs, but it is not consistent any longer since Barbs are all over the place and everybody's got a team of them. I ain't been able to put up no 60 streak with just Zomm team. Anytime you run into someone who has stacked Shade to the roof with elite attacks, you can't get your Gore-Tusk is just not taking a hit. I have tried to re-ruin my Gore-Tusk all week. I have 57 million gems just like the day before yesterday, and now I only have 30 million, and that is all from moving shit around, just trying to figure out any way to get around Shade Barbs and Dark teams. These high-powered 5/8 to 6,000 power Dark teams, and same with the Barb teams. So hopefully Lily was somewhere in the defensive middle. I'm hoping my ass has been getting annihilated defense. 11 and 27, but I've been all over, like I've mixed all over this week. My defense has probably been 20 different teams. And I did snag a few decent, top 100 players have attacked me and lost. But it wouldn't matter because when I would check my record, I'd have like 1 win against a top 100 player and then 5 losses. And I'd just be like, what the frick? And mainly I guess it's because the top 100 players would see my team and think it's as good as I imagined it was going to be. And so they would like bring something else and lose to it. And then everybody else would just ignore it and bring like the standard Shade Barbs and plow over it. And that's happened so many times this week. It's hilarious. But, yeah, so I haven't been able to consistently get 20 streaks as of the day before yesterday. So I'm still in the boss 100. Let's see, I'm just kind of looking at the stats. Want to see what how many trophies we can make. Top 25 would be, ideal, but top 50 is fine. Let's see, 37th place to 25th place. We need 121,000 trophies. So what is this? 12,000 trophies with double trophies. I think we can get it. As I was going to say, the ideal way to use this boost would have been to get a 20 streak and then come over here and click this button and then try to stack on as many 800 trophies a win as we can. But yeah, the last event I was going to do that and I ended up losing my boost because it took me too long to get a 20 streak at the last minute, and I lost my boost. So this time, I'm going to do it a little differently. But first off, guys, my teams aren't good. I don't have anything right now to really beat anybody with. I have switched. My Shade is definitely, I haven't ran a Shade like this since I was probably level like 60. Minus the communities, of course. But, yeah, so I just put on a Shade with all attack, mainly because I was playing with Shade on defense. But we're going to run with Shade because we're trying to get as many wins as we can in an hour. That's the plan I'm going to do for this video. We're just going to if we lose, we're just going to keep going. We're going to act like we're rich. We're free to play, but for one day we get to feel rich. And finally, I found a way to get ignore messages or whatever off my videos. So now when people message me, I can just hear that ding, like, oh yeah. And you don't have to see their pretty little faces anymore. Let's see. My Abigail stacked to the roof. I'll go through. I'll show you these ones that we're going to use in this video real quick. Yeah, just got her stacked to hit face, but I took off the purple that she has that would make her hit even more phase to put it on Shade. I was trying to get Shade to hit as hard as I could possibly make my Shade hit. So, yeah, I can't remember if I showed all 5 ruins. I think I did. Or runes. I'm pretty sure I did, but just for a double take. Hopefully the lag's not, lag's going to cost me, guys, in this event. You're going to see it. It's going to be a straight hour, so be prepared for the video to be an hour. But yeah, let's see. We gotta go show you Balog. Oh yeah, I switched to Balog. I got him stacked to the Gizzard with attack, and I'm gonna switch it because I was just fighting like a 5-8 team a moment ago. Before I decided I was gonna make this video, and my Balog almost got whacked the fuck up. Like, it was quick and crazy. Dang, I thought he went from. That is some awful crit chance, ain't it? I don't like awful crit chance, but I also don't like a dead Barbie. Yeah, I had tried to build a hopper with Elite Life Purple, Elite Life Green, and 2 of those healer runes, but I didn't get 2 of the other one. I have this one and the other one, so maybe it made us a difference. But either way, he wasn't taking an Agnon hit, guys. That's a long story short. I don't know how you make Hopper eat an Agnon hit. Maybe he definitely needs Gore-Tusk to be with him or something. I don't know, but that's what I was playtesting with on my defense. Oh yeah, and Balog, I had him stacked to the roof on attack because he was on my defense, and I felt like nobody's getting to go. But so we got health on all these runes, except that one. That would be nice to get some health there. But we got some damage for now and the ability to take a little bit more of a Shade hit, I guess. And same thing there. So yeah, that's Balog. I haven't 6-starred him yet, guys. I will work on getting some 6 stars for him. Better show you Agnon. We're going to use him in this video, I'm sure. I have moved his shit around. My runes, I would not think of anything you see on here as good ideas, guys. I have been testing all weekend, or not weekend, all week, and there's just shit everywhere on these guys. At one point, I even had 3 energy on this guy. But now I'm back to all damage and 1 meat spot. I've decided to go with 1 meat spot because there's just so many times where I felt like if my Agnon could have just took a hair more damage, like, example, there's sometimes he didn't even get to take his first turn. Like, Abby just goes ham, and, like, somebody steals his freaking buff, and then Abby kills him. So, by the way, Lifesteal's been doing pretty damn good on this guy, believe it or not. So, maybe putting him on a team that gave him Lifesteal, like with Lily, was pretty pimp. So, maybe I can get to trying that on my defense. I better show you Gore. And I have tried everything I own on Gore this week. There is no freaking way for me to take an OP Shade hit. And when I say OP, I just mean the highest fucking shaded power attack you can get in the game, which I'm guessing must be like 14,000, because mine's at 12, but I don't have a single elite power on. Wow, I've clicked your face like 10 times, Gore-Tusk. Show me your clothes. People waiting to see. And then besides Gore-Tusk, I have to show you Zomm, and I have to show you the new Drake. And that's pretty much all I'm going to be using, guys, is the heroes that I've showed you in my vids. But you're going to see that they're not consistent anymore. That I need to come up with something new, which I'm hoping somewhere around the ass of Lily. Yeah, I took off the warrior. I put that there mainly just because I thought being able to take more damage was just, I don't know, if this guy's hitting enough for me, I don't even know how to explain it. I want him to not be dead right away or on 1 life. I feel like that's what keeps getting me in these bar fights, is that all their guys still got some health in the fight, and all my guys are sitting on 1, and then I'm trying to hit them, and their defense is going up when I hit them, and I'm just like, what the fuck? I can't kill none of their bars. My guys are too weak, and then it's like, and my guys can't take a hit because they're too damn weak, so honestly, I've kind of just rounded out. I've been more rounding my barbs, meaning like I want them to take hits and give hits. I don't want them to be freaking just hitting or just taking hits. But as you can see, that totally flopped with like Balog. Mainly it's because every loss I have this week is to OP Balog. Like, let me hit you with a brick shithouse shade, followed up with a brick shithouse, Abigail, followed up with a brick shithouse Balog. Oh, then let me have this fat green fuck come clean up the scraps. Like, very annoying ass losses. I'm telling you now. I'm telling you, when you lose in this PvP, it'll piss you the fuck off. Just because maybe the reason why you lose is like, oh, I got one guy left to click, but he's got that fucking ring on him, which means I gotta wait till next turn to click Abby so she can fucking die. Oh, next turn, Abby fucking smacks 3 guys and wins. And when I say smacks 3 guys, I mean kills 3 guys and wins. And you're just like, fuck you. Like, straight, fuck you. That's all there is to that. I mean, I know you know the hit's coming, but for Christ's sakes, I should be able to, take a lot more than one lashing. I don't know, man. Yeah, it feels like when I'm trying to whack somebody with Abby, it doesn't happen, but then again, that's not true. Look at all but the real thing is, I'm being out ruined. None of these motherfuckers that are beating me are fucking less than 5.7s usually, unless it's because I brought the wrong team. But it's these fucking elite shades, man, and they're not even all elites. They got like fucking superior warrior, elite warrior, or whatever the fuck, and then some other shit on them, and then it's just like, bang, kill your Gore-Tusk, 1 hit. It's a whole different fight now. I even ruined Gore-Tusk the best that I could for taking those hits, and it just not even close, man. And then there's when their Abby hits your Gore-Tusk and Abby gets slowed. None of these heroes are showing up now. And then your Abby gets slowed, or their Abby gets slowed, so their shade just runs right in after Abby. Like, so there has to be some missing. There's something missing out there, man. Something is missing. There's no way that it's just ZOMM or bust with these damn barbs. And the real shittiest part about barbs has got to be the best barb teams on defense are not the same best barb team on offense, which can be really annoying because everybody wants to run barbs on offense and nobody wants a losing defense record. And they know that there's a way you can set your barbs up like pure attack and put them on defense and have a nice record. But we're going to see how well that works on offense. I mean, alright, so you see my ZOMM. He's mainly just all HP. Now I got the freeze rune on him instead of the heal, but Lily I have stacked to the roof. Maybe we'll use her in a fight, who the fuck knows. But let's show how I got her all lifed up with the healing life rune. And then this should be a guardian, but I don't have that many. So maybe if it's a guardian, old homeboy Agnon could put her on her face, but we'll see. Yeah, who's left? You didn't see Gore-Tusk. Let me show you Gore-Tusk, and then Drake is still all attack. I showed you him, so yeah. We're gonna get in there and bust this shit up. Maybe we'll get just a couple of wins under our belt before we start. How about that? That way we can get this, man. If this is causing Abby to get slowed, then it's fucking hurting me having it on. But at the same time, it's like, when I put Lily on defense, just last night I had a different Lily team on defense, and I was checking my replays, and I see people beating me with Gore-Tusk, and they're freezing my fucking Lily with Gore-Tusk, and I'm just like, how in the fuck are they doing that? Well, my Lily at the time then didn't have a healer ruin on. She had the fucking 500 skill ruin on, or whatever, with DR. And they were freezing my Lily, and I'm like, how the fuck does your Gore-Tusk get to freeze a Lily with, 500 skill ruin on, and I got a Gore-Tusk with a 600 skill ruin on, and I can't freeze people's Lilies when I hit them. They just, broosh, runs into them like a brick wall. It's just not enough, guys. I got as much defense on this dude as I could get. I've tried Elite Life. I've tried DR. It's not happening, man. I've had it as high as 17,000 life or 15,000 life, 17,000 defense, or some shit like that. Still not enough. There's just nothing I can do, guys. It's just not happening. So in those fights where I gotta go against somebody who's got elite ruins on Shade, I just kind of gotta like roll the dice with the Zomm team. Like, please don't hit my Gore-Tusk. You know, or like, if you do hit him, please don't let him run. Like, let him just sit there with some fear on him until I can freeze Abby or something. And then it's a fair fight. Yeah, so that's the rage predicament that I'm in with that. Anyway, yeah, let's go see what I got here. I know I did like one or two earlier, so one. So yeah, let's go ahead and see if we can. I just checked there because I've lost to this team a bazillion times, and every time I lose to this team, it's from the same reason. The team comes back. By the way, I'm gonna run Dark Team versus. That game tried to get me. Thankfully, I haven't lost to the enter a dungeon and a game crash out in a while. Knock on wood. I used to lose 3 times a week to that. Alright, so I'm not used to playing with Shade on attack at all. I have no idea what the usual route to victory is with Shade lined up like this. I'm used to, you know, linking everything out. Yeah, I definitely messed up there. What was I thinking? See, my Shade doesn't hit like crazy, but then again, he isn't a beast team. So I'm already misplaying, but it's okay, because while the game crashed, I went and decided to go change my head. So now we can get, try to get on top of these things. Still smashed his ass out. Don't even remember what the ruin power was. So maybe we're not supposed to link up there? I'm not sure. Here we go. We got a dark team. I'm just gonna bring in my dark team and show them whose is better. Seems a lot of people now have found this team. Funniest part is how long it's been there. I guess it didn't really. I mean, I got to use it during the dark event. If you guys remember when I was talking about my team being on defense, being dark, well, on offense, I was using this team against other people's dark. But so I'm not gonna try and get to like 20 wins or anything before we use our. Here I'm going straight after Zomm, guys. I've made this mistake in dark fights before and underestimate that Zomm being able to take a hit. So here we get to find out a bunch of cooler information, like that Zomm couldn't take a hit. Also not used to my Shade doing some damage. One thing, duly note, the other day I lost a 20 streak. I was on a roll with the Zomm team, and I lost because I was going after their Zomm. I just was like right here. I wanted to make sure their Zomm wasn't going to be alive after a face plummet or something. And I hit their Zomm with my Gore-Tusk, who was haunted, and their Zomm revenge smacked my Gore-Tusk twice for like 8,000 total damage and killed him. And then their Agnon dropped my Shade on my face, and I lost. Like, oh my gosh, it was the craziest loss ever. Didn't have that on camera that I know of. I've been recording all the 5.7s, 5.6s, and just they're probably not gonna have sound on them. But so I don't know what to do with them other than I'm gonna maybe collage them together and narrate. That's what we can do. Here I just want to show dominance. Link up hoppers, there's no dodge, and yeah, just show. I even went and tried to defense Agnon a bunch this week. I fought against one, that's what made me want to try it, was It was like an Agnon that I just couldn't kill. I had 3 guys and he had Agnon, and that motherfucker would go in back in a rock before I'd kill him, and every time he was healing like crazy. I didn't know what the hell was going on. The guy would come out of a rock and I was getting as much health as I was dealing. I was like, oh man, is this the future? Is this the Agnon future? So I tried one myself and just stuck, a bunch of energy ruins, defense ruins, and the heal ruins on, but shit, mine don't work like the one I've seen. So I don't know what's out there, guys. There's definitely some creative shit out here. Someone running the same team as us, but on defense, but with a hopper, because if they ran it with Agnon instead, we would just link their Gork Tusk and make their hopper or their Agnon smash their own team. And they're aware of that, so they put hopper in Agnon's place, which is a smart thing to do. That's the standard dark defense, I think. If you, are new and you like dark and you want dark on your defense, I think that the one we're going against is the best dark defense. But that's my opinion, by the way, guys. It doesn't mean I'm right. There's so much shit going on in this game nowadays. It's hard to tell what's going on. I just want to get some momentum up on his dude so that I can face plummet his Zomm, which probably won't be able to with only 3 stacks. But that's okay, because our Shade's on attack now, which means Zomm's not making it out of the next turn. I don't give a shit what he does with his Taste for Brains. I mean, that was a same thing here, guys. I could go after Zomm, but I feel like that extra stack of momentum right here, this is going to do it. That's what I'm hoping. No? Well, guys, his Zomm is definitely strong, resisting arrest. He's down now. But somehow he still pulled off dodge on this damn guy. We're going to go try and get it off. Yeah. That's what's up. We know we gotta get, I can talk and be all, slow and nonchalant right now, which is cool, but once we click that button and we get that 2 times boost, you all and I both know that we gotta keep speed on our mind. But hopefully, Dungeon Boss will drop all the noobs on us at frickin' this point instead of. So we could go in here with our barbs, but since they don't have a shade, I mean, I'm not scared of them killing my Gork Tusk, and I feel like this is a whole different fight when my Gork Tusk is alive versus when my Gork Tusk is dead. Being able to freeze their Abigail, that shuts off a whole lot of this team. I mean, Abigail can follow in when Balog does his cry, not if she's frozen. That's another reason why it's good to have the skill on Gork Tusk, I guess, is because she stays frozen for a little longer than she normally would. So we're going to link up so that we can freeze Abby. Usually I like to link the green guy, but we don't have a choice because taunt was up, and we wouldn't have been able to do this to Abby if there was still a taunt up. We could have probably went after somebody else with the freeze, but we're dark. What's this shit doing to us, Since the only other source of real damage, I think, on the team is the green guy, I'm doing this for the days. If it killed him or took him to 1 like it did, that's awesome. But the real reason why I did that... Sorry about the jets, guys. This must be what it's like in third world countries all the time, I swear, man. They won't be making any YouTube videos when they gotta hear this shit all day. I guess, I wonder if there's anybody who funds that. If there's anybody who's funding jets flying over, the Middle East just so they won't pollute YouTube with their fucking religious crap. I mean, I don't think Jesus was the Son of God either, but I don't let it fucking bother me. For real. I'm the one who's got to pay the price when I see God, no one else. So I don't know why they're so butthurt over there, but maybe that's why the Christians will keep flying jets over their fucking head. I don't know, guys. I'm just shit talking. I don't know dick about religion. Took 1 class of it in college just so that I'd know enough to not know dick about religion. Come on back over here, Big. You don't think just because a jet flies you get to run away. Alright. Hopefully we don't have any interruptions like that when I click this button, man. And especially, this will be the first time I've ever, since playing this game, got double trophies for anything, man. The last time they had this event, I kept trying to get a 20 streak. I was so anxious to get a 20 streak and try to get 800 trophies each win that I didn't even get to use it. So now where was I? We get the Taste for Brain. I'm gonna save it, guys. I think the best place to use this Taste for Brains is when Balog puts his fucking taunt up, because I don't like being told what to do. And when Balog tries to tell me to hit him, I just don't like it. So I'm gonna save that Taste for Brains. If we get Balog dead some magical way before then so be it. But as for now, it's Jets in action. So I'm gonna go ahead and try to disease Abby. Yeah. That way, if she comes out of the ice like she did, she won't be as threatening. We already put the ring on the green guy once, so let's get him the fuck out of here. Like, I don't believe in this 2-life crap, man. Yes, now we can get our guy in a rock and save his ass up. Yeah, kill yourself, dude. That's exactly what you did. Oh. I'm just gonna talk through the Jets, man, because none of this shit matters. The point of this movie is to show you guys what a top 100 player does with 2 times boost when he sucks ass, because he's a scrub, so... put the disease on Balog, but I don't know. Yeah, I should have, but let's go ahead and get some damage off. Let's go ahead and try to get this fucking taunt off one day, but I don't know if it's ever gonna happen. There we go. There we go. Beat my whole team up with your bull rush now. Fucking barbs, man. I have to say, I am not a fan of barbs, guys. I'd much rather fight Solaris. I am not a fan of barbs. My reasoning, why am I not a fan of barbs? Way too much fucking randomness. What I mean by randomness is these fucking heroes can attack whoever the fuck they want. I mean, on offense or defense. Meaning, like, if I tell my guy, like, alright, I want you to go kill this guy. Okay, with the first hit it does, and then the other 6 go after whoever the hell they want. You know, so that's the way that, you know, that's been screwing me over, and I don't like it one bit. I don't, that's why I don't like dodge. I don't like anything that's a percent. I don't like shit that says you got a 20% chance to do an extra swing. Oh, okay, so he's got a 20% chance that something happens, or a 40-80% chance that it doesn't. Like, what am I supposed to do? Just train my mind to think that, like, it's gonna happen no matter what. It's just gonna happen. He's gonna do it no matter what. That, like, it's always gonna trigger. That's what I have to tell my brain, because when you lose to it triggering, the last thing you want to do is be like, oh my god, I want to him being lucky. Guys are definitely running some crazy teams. We're not going to switch it up. I hate having my shade on attack like this. Like I said, the reason why my shade's on attack right now, guys, is I've been playing with it on defense. I don't like it on offense, man. Oh, the way I had it right before, the best way that I've had shade, and the way so far that my shade's going back to before next season, is defense to the roof, man. Like, I had like 8,000 defense with I think 6,000 attack and 15,000 health, and that's a solid fucking shade. That's a shade that Abby has to whack 2 or 3 times to kill, and I like it that way. Here, we're gonna try and feed their Agnon into our Zomm skeleton, meaning, like, we're just gonna try and bait them giving us a free skelly. So let's go ahead and try to keep our taunt up for sure. Like, I know we could have probably, well, I was gonna say we probably could have killed that guy, but that's not what we're after. What we're after right here is making sure that their Agnon just feeds us a token, which, I mean, is like a free move, because we already used Gore-Tusk in turn 1, right, guys? We used him to wacko Inferno. And now we're going to get to use, technically, Gore-Tusk again in turn 1, because now Gore-Tusk is a skeleton. And yeah, Solaris has definitely been nullified pretty hard with Agnon and zomm, which I never even really used to use that versus Solaris, guys. But see that, look at it. I mean, that's like some serious value off Tusk, man. I mean, hopefully these jets aren't flying all morning, but at the same time, I mean, I guess that's Vegas for you. You know, they're paying one fucking guy flying one fucking jet gets to ruin the day for all these, what is there, 500,000 people in this city? They gotta listen to these jets fly over, and why? Because they're training? Training my ass, this is the biggest crock of shit. That guy training should be playing a simulating video game that is of him flying the fucking jet, and then giving him the same fucking video game when you put him in the fucking jet. Like, don't have him flying over the fucking city all day. Like, gosh, I wonder what that does to his fucking ego. Motherfucker walks in a bar in his pilot outfit and just thinks everybody's supposed to suck his fucking dick. We are. Oh, God, Vegas, we are for what he does for our country, for the love of all. I'm sorry. Don't mean to offend anybody in the military, because I definitely support military. I just don't support it flying over our heads all day for training. You know, that's all I'm saying. Go train somewhere else. Yeah, hopefully they'll give us these scrub teams when we're hit the button. I don't know when you guys think I should hit the button. Y'all probably think the same thing that I said. Hit the button at 20, but we're gonna I'll die before I get to 20. I just have a feeling it's what happened to me last night when I tried this shit. So I'm thinking, 4 more after this one, and that's it. Then we're jump in there. That should put us at like 10 wins, something over 400 trophies each win, and then we're just gonna run it, man. And then if we lose, we're just gonna keep running it because we only have an hour. So. Right here, we're going to just link up, try and get some shit off. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing in some of these fights. Some of these fights, I just feel like the teams are so scrubbed that I just want to plow on them and test, like, could I just ignore stuff? Like, should Shade be just turn 1 whacking people? Like, I don't know. Maybe Shade should be turn 1 whacking people, since I put all that damn attack on Shade, but if we just link someone who stays alive till turn 2... By the way, the most annoying thing off the zomm team, since I've been playing it a lot and I'm not used to playing with... Well, I mean, I'm used to playing a lot of zomm, just not recently. The one thing that I've been most frustrated with is the times where you really want to eat Solaris's brains because she's dead. And you can't click her freaking ass because there's something in the way. And you just end up, like, wasting your brains on somebody, and then the fight goes long, and Solaris brings somebody back, and then they end up winning, and yeah, it's pretty frustrating. But, I mean, I guess, you gotta take the shitty parts with the good parts, and the good parts is, that zomm... The good parts is that zomm doesn't always get attacked by the defense, meaning damn well if you were that defensive player, you'd be dogpiling zomm, and the defense AI will be, like sending their shade after your shade or something. So that's what's up. Oh yeah, I guess I'm getting closer to top 100 in boss points. I'm at 2020. I don't know what that means, but that'll put me close to 2 top 100 lists. Yeah, 208, so I don't know what I'm supposed to do to get more of those. I haven't looked into it. But let's go ahead and get some more of these raids underway. This is good too. We get these Aethers. That's smart, yeah, right? Maybe we should get all of these out of the way. That way when we're doing our hour, we don't have to waste a minute and a half coming here to buy 4 raids to save some fucking gems. I hate this team. I really do. The main reason why I hate it is because I can't run my zomm team well against it. just because sometimes Lily doesn't die, and the vines and the dodge, it's not a good long fight. Solaris is already a bad matchup for Zomm. Like, people think that Zomm's a counter to Solaris, but it's more like Solaris is a counter to Zomm. Yeah, I'm not even, I'm not, maybe it's wrong to do this, guys. That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm so all over the place in PvP right now. And it mainly is because I get too bored with just settling into, I'm gonna run Shade Barbs and build them to where, like, oh, I can definitely rebuild Shade Barbs and be more comfortable with Shade Barbs as my main attack. I like to look elsewhere, man. That's all. I'm trying to keep the meta healthy. If I can find something to do with Lily, bring everybody a third option, I'd be impressed with myself. But only time can tell. I gotta keep getting my ass kicked by these barbs before I get frustrated and just rip everything off my guys, and then the new video comes, Lost Jumper hates Barbies. Oh, man. Nah, we're gonna go right after these. Oh, shit, the team we don't like. Right after these three, we're gonna go hit that button. So, with the arsenal of people we got, and should we ruin anybody else up, just in case we see any weird concoction teams like Kuro's teams or something? Like, should we have a Furno ruin? I don't know, guys. We'll find out. The last thing I'd like to do is have to stop in the middle of my hour and change runes. I'd rather just lose and hurry up and get to the next one. It's a whole big difference when you just smack their guys off the planet, but then again, they were like a 3-power team, so can't use them for any information. Fuck. I just hope they keep giving us not these. See, like this here's a good player, good team. Probably community, caster, corruption, hero, champ. Yeah, so this guy's got his shade doing exactly what I was talking about. These are the teams that are hard for me to beat because of Zomm. Like, we can come in here with our Zomm team, right? Or do we come in with our Shade team? You know? Alright, guys. Let's try it this way. Shade's gonna go first. Let's put it to where, at least, since Abby's not first, just maybe, our Gortusk can get his fucking freeze off on Abby before she goes. If that happens, I feel like we got a fair fight here, guys. Plus, my runes are not perfect on this team right now because I was moving them around. But hopefully Agnon with that defense, HP lifesteal. That's the main thing I'm really testing on him is, lifesteal is pretty good, but I don't have an offensive lifesteal. Like, I don't have attack, 10% lifesteal, where I'd test that in its place, for sure. But giving him a little bit more flexibility. And that changed the game a lot. That's what... Dungeon Boss didn't want a real fight here for you guys. They wanted a... yeah, watch me still lose. They wanted a... Man, that's what I mean, guys. This is so vicious. So fucking vicious. anything can happen, dude. Like, what if my Zom was dead right now? Yeah, it wouldn't even be a fucking fight if that was the case. Like, what if Shade would have just decided to send all those balls of death at my fucking Zom? I mean, I don't know if Zom would have died because I had Gore Tusk, but I just don't like randomness. Here I'm going after the guy I got the link on just because I got a chance to kill somebody, but damn, even with my guy on attack, I'm not busting up their green guy. Here's what I like to use my Taster Brains for. I like to get that taunt out of there. Like I said, here I'm going for the guy I got the link on because I can kill him. I have the potential to if I can, but it doesn't look like it's going to happen. I'm going to go ahead and boost up because I'm just praying, man. I've been in this situation before and shit's went bad, but it looks really good here. Like, we got disease on both the main attackers. Shouldn't have put that buff on Balog, or that rage on Balog. I forgot that he gives all the other barbs some attack. Here I'm going after the guy with the most stacks, which was good because she's only got a solo move left in her belt, and then we can piece him up. All right, that was a good player. We got fortunate there, though. I ain't gonna lie. That hit on Agnon made everything cake. These are more like what I was talking about. That would have been the death of us right there. We'd have ran in with the Tusk in front of Shade. I'm not really scared of this team. Gore Tusk pretty much nullifies Koros. I mean, I feel like that new green community rune that just came out is an amazing way to put some meat on Koros, guys. An amazing way. Like, 2 of those would be my favorite fucking thing to do with Koros. If I could do that, that would be DR, defense on 2 spots on Koros. Oh my gosh, then you could just load his red with like 1 skill and all attack. And he would be the perfect purger, perfect burner. He wouldn't be, a damage outputter, but he'd still be a decent damage outputter, He wouldn't be fucking like old school Koros. But yeah, guys, I really like that green ruin on Koros, so who knows what the future has in store in that department. Here, I'm just trying to get my taunt off of my Tusk and freeze his, so it's kind of like everything went the way we want here. Here, I'm going to go ahead and try to end his win con. Everything's looking legit. Let's see how much health he gets here. Yeah, okay, so we're not going to go after the Solaris anymore. Change of plans. Coming back after Koros. Now Koros is diseased, so even if he survives, which he didn't, let's get RDR back up. Here I don't want to risk some crazy shit going down. Too far ahead to be risking some crazy shit going down. So I am playing the long-term, safe but sorry route for sure. Can't do that. I shouldn't be doing that though. When we get these, right after this fight, when we hit that button. Alright, so now we get to go buy the 4, hit the button, and take this motherfucker off. See what we can do, guys. See what we can do. Alright, so we know we're going against a Zomm Lily team, which will take our Zomm team in there and just dogpile Lily. Even though that's a longer fight, isn't it, than just coming in with Shade Barbies, but yeah, let's go ahead and snag that one raid. Let's go check our position. See how many trophies we're gonna eat on this thing. Alright, we're 3 millions. We're 9K away from 3.7 mil. Can we pass somebody with it? That'd be cool. What do we need? 14K? Yeah, I think we can. Let's go pass this potato guy. How about that? With our try to get 14K and pass this potato guy. Aether shot to buy our 4. Oh, and those of you who watch my tower vid, I do think they nerfed the tower, as in they've reduced the amount of like 70 power or 70 level 70 teams that I face and shit in there. But at the same time, barb teams ain't no joke in tower, which means if they didn't nerf tower, I don't think we'd be beating tower as easy as you guys could imagine. If you got 5 full barb teams in one tower, that's a very fucking hard tower to beat. I just went through it the other day, guys, where I ate up like 12 heroes trying to get through a level 70 full barb team. So definitely don't think that you can just auto your way through the towers like the tower's been completely nerfed and it doesn't matter. No, the tower is definitely still a chore, still something you gotta. Oh yeah, we forgot to hit the button, didn't we, guys? Didn't we? Alright. I've always wanted to use one of these and I never got to, so let's. Ooh, and it was gonna expire in 3 hours. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. What do you guys think? Should I just barb them up? Yeah, let's just barb them up, man. They're low. We gotta speed this shit anyway. Way to start your video of your speed run. I suck at this game, guys. I'm telling you. Alright. The reason why I suck at this game is because somebody who's good would be making 800 trophies with this fucking boost. Me, I'm lagging it out. Be lucky if I get 600 trophies. But, yeah, so it seems like as soon as I hit the button, that's when the lag started. Only thing we can do here is we're gonna come right out of the gate. I'm gonna smack his fucking Zomm with my shade. I'm gonna smack his Lily with my Abigail, and I'm gonna try and just silence his team out and get on to the next guy. Try to keep my lineup like this for fast wins. I'd seen other team, I guess Rolla 8's video with his barbs. He showed you that his barbs are fast, man. I was jealous when I seen his shit. I was like, man, I wish I was killing shit that fast. I'm out here trying to long-term games with Shade just because Shade's a good way for a poor player to hang out with the good players. That's for damn sure. Yeah, climb out of that, Solaris. Probably should have just normal attack for speed. Hand of God. It's actually a female. And I didn't think girls played this fucking game. My girl sucks at this game. But now she's a GM, so she's got a whole different way to play the game. I mean, I am also very not skilled with an attack shade. Not saying that I'm not skilled with an attack shade, I'm just saying that I'm used to using a whole different mental strategy with Shade. I'm used to knowing that Shade's most powerful thing is Possess and Spirit Link, whereas now with the build like this, Shade's most powerful thing is to hit you in the face. Second most powerful thing is to link you so that she can keep hitting you in the face, meaning to Possess isn't any good anymore, really. I'm not saying it's not, well, yeah, I just did say it's not. It's good, it's just not as good as it was when in Solaris meta. In Solaris meta, Possess was the shit. And in this meta, Solaris ain't the shit no more. Which, don't get me wrong, dude, 3 barbs in Solaris did beat me on defense once this week. Mainly it's just because Solaris is good versus we took the freeze off of our Balog because since I was gonna up his attack, I don't feel like he's taking 30 million hits, so there's no sense in trying to freeze everybody. I don't know what to do here. Nothing there really beats my Zomm team, but I guess we're just gonna come in here and try to fuck them up. Trying to get some speed wins. I feel like Zomm's slow. Zomm's slow and steady wins the race. And oh my gosh, guys, I lost a fucking fight versus a 5'8 Zomm team because I got down to my Zomm and 3 Skellies, their Zomm and 3 Skellies, and I just could not kill their Zomm, and they could not kill my Zomm, and oh man. I tried for 20 minutes and gave up. I recorded it too, but I don't know where I put that file. But it was definitely interesting. Here I'm going to go ahead and try to get rid of, like, the one guy who can die. Here I'm going to link Abby because she puts off a shit ton of damage. No, she doesn't. And then I can try to get rid of the barbs with the green guy, I guess. What the... That's gotta be a glitch. Yeah, that must be... Now I know why everybody stacked their Balog to the roof. If you can just kill right through invincibility... should we just smash them off the place or face of the planet like the other ones? Maybe. I won't do this again versus a higher team, all beasts, because I don't like Solaris gets her face smashed off and then everybody comes back. But let's just try to make it to where when Solaris is her face smashed off, everybody's face is smashed off. Probably already put my guys in the wrong lineup for all that, didn't I? Oh, look at that beatdown. So yeah, I don't know, maybe if I had brought the Zomm team, I would have just made myself a longer, slower match. I don't know. Come on, lag. Time is of the essence. They try to get me a nice spot too, man, with decent service. You guys can hear birds chirping and all that shit in the background, mainly because I'm outside. So I'm on public Wi-Fi provided by the state of Nevada. They spy on my everything, but that's what I'm trying to do here, guys. You know, so it's just free audience, extra audience. As long as I'm making Dungeon Boss videos and not porn videos, I guess they won't bother me. Here I'm gonna link up just because I don't think Koros can eat a freaking Abby hit. Honestly, I don't think Koros can eat any hits, really, but Jesus. How damn slow did you make her? Like... Did my Abby already go when I wasn't paying attention, guys? I just thought she got slowed and we were waiting for her to go. That's what I thought happened. I don't know how you all feel about double trophies and stuff. I would say, you know, I used to play RuneScape. I can't wait for RuneScape to go mobile, and then maybe I'll make both videos of RuneScape and this. I do have a nice account on RuneScape, Yeah, I haven't played in a long time though. I quit playing RuneScape because they started giving out like double XP weekends, double XP this, double XP that, and it really just undid all the hard work that I had put in. I hope I didn't just auto run into something because I didn't even see what the fuck that was. And then my lineup order might have mattered. But anyway, I just seen that an example was, like I spent 300 million coins on farming Slayer charms, use busting rock crabs or some shit, and then blow all my charms and get 96 summoning, and then the next weekend they're like, double XP weekend, and I'm like, oh, if I'd have spent them same charms the following weekend, I'd have had like way over 99 summoning instead of 96. And that was enough, guys. I was just like, I don't own my account. They can change this game at any time and make it gay, and I'm just giving my life to somebody else's ability to pilot, or not pilot, puppeteer. So I didn't like the fact that they play with the strings of my life, and now here I am where I'm like, I play another game though, but Dungeon Boss has actually not been very demanding on me. Here, guys, I don't like what's going on, but I probably should have linked and went after the Lily. But we're still busting them up pretty damn. I mean, what more? What the? Yeah, guys. I guess I thought we had a fight, and then shit just happened. Well, 736 is more trophies than I've ever got before. Pond of Sugar, that's a good dude. Let's see what his shade's cracking. Caster, Community, Power, Ballworks. He's got one Ballwork. Maybe. Maybe, guys, but there's a chance that his Abby could get slowed. There's a chance that his Shade and his Abby could jump my Tusk. But either way, we gotta hurry this up so that way if we lose, we can just start running it back. Trying to get back up to them high mountain trophies. Oh, Pond of Sugar. What is that, 5'6"? He's only level 69 though. Why he's not 70, I don't know, I guess, but I definitely don't feel like I'm preying on the weak. I'm feeling like guy's defense is better than my defense. So let's see what happens. Do you get slowed? Of course. Oh, but he decides to kill my Shade instead? Oh. Oh. It's not the worst. Yeah, I mean, going after Shade because I can't kill anybody else. They'll just go to 1. I mean, yeah, like, fuck me up, dude. Same thing, I want to sandbag that, fucking, jeez. I want to sandbag the brains for old, right there, that taunt. This, I want to get my guy back on a fucking rock. Just stay alive, stay alive. Everybody stay alive. Get off my Zomm. That's one thing I need you to stop doing, is attacking my Zomm. Yeah, let's try to get some health back on Zomm, which I'm only impressed with the end of turn heal with Zomm. I'm not impressed. Here is where I'm struggling versus Barbs, dude. They do too much damage. I can't get them off the fucking table. If Shade was alive, I'd still have an attacker, but here we're pretty much, we're doing this with no haunt, so I'd love to get all these big-ass attackers provoked. Let's see what this gives us. Nothing. We're going to get rid of Balog, hopefully. But if we lose Zomm, guys, I don't know how we get out of here. We need a disease on her. I always get confused with old Balog because he'll sit on 1 when I could kill him, so now's where I can kill him. Okay. But now I already have a provoke on chick. So, yeah. Alright, now's where we gotta be smart here. We can do the hammers and put ourselves back in, but only Abigail is out, and I feel like... I feel like we can save the hammers for when we need to survive. Yeah, that was so smart. Yeah, guys, that... Way to go. Way to execute. Yes. And yeah, you can call this Zomm prayers. That's what I call. Oh, just missed the ability to do the special. You can call this the Zomm prayer team because we are praying every time the opponent gets a random swing that is not on Zomm. That is the same prayer every chance, every time. We're just like, don't hit Zomm. Stop hitting Zomm, man. Stop hitting my Zomm. Go hit somebody else. Anybody but my Zomm, man. Maybe Dungeon Boss will feed out some better runes, or runes that I can fucking smash up my Zomm and make him really good. Oh, Alley Cat just smashed my defense. I will look later, and I'll probably not even be able to find it. I just don't like wasting my hour time checking out how I lost 30 trophies, but if I had to guess, somebody would probably just beat me with Shade Barbies. It's got a hopper on it. I'm just gonna run in with the same team, not have to switch. I don't feel like anything there is a threat. I mean, anytime, I always love a good fight. You know I love a good fight. But during an event like this, honestly, I'd rather just fight noobs all day because a good fight takes a long time. And they didn't say this boost is good for 20 fights. It says this boost is good for an hour. Which means the more fights I can do in an hour, the better. And I'm telling you right now, I can beat more noobs in an hour than I can pro players. Even though I'm over here still making incorrect choices. Like, what am I doing? Going after the wrong guys. I guess I just should have switched, right? Because the Barb team's speed and ability to kill would have made up for the time it would have took me to change the team. Yeah, definitely. So that should kind of be our goal. Let's try to get rid of this dodge shit so I can take you guys out. Yes, give me my points. So we were in 69th place overall in the world before this event. I would appreciate it if Dungeon Boss stopped making double trophy boosts because it depreciates the value of a trophy. The easier they are to purchase, the more it depreciates the value to a player, but I guess not to Dungeon Boss. I mean, they could make an extra leaderboard, you know, one that was just for spenders, and it could be, you know, like, whoever spent the most money in the game, first place. And I think that'd be the most genius thing ever, because then people will spend money just to say they spent more money than somebody else, Dungeon Boss. Alright, what's going on here? Zomm team let him hit his own, I mean, I guess a lot of people are probably just like, you run the barbs, man! You run the barbs versus everything! Probably. You probably do. I don't doubt it one bit. Oh. But as long as we don't lose, and I'm getting 700 trophies each, I guess we can afford a couple seconds off each match. Also, everyone who plays got one of these 2-hour boosts. I'd love to know how you all did yours. How many trophies were you able to accomplish getting with yours? You could leave a comment, you know. How many trophies you were able to make with your... Oh, what a little sneak. I put my line up wrong. Shit, guys. Yeah, here I'm going after the only guy who can kill my zombie. How about that? Wow, the worst thing ever. I'm running out of phone space in the middle of my hour limit, so I just went ahead and deleted a bunch of those 5-7 fights I was talking about. Mainly the ones where I forget I'm recording, so I do the fight, and then I find out like, oh, you know, you're still recording, and I got an hour-long vid of just ruffling in my car. So let's get back to misplaying. Ah! Try to run out this hour before I have to delete everything good off my phone. Oh my goodness, guys. What the fuck is Eddie doing? Eating that Solaris real quick, I know that. Ah! Who cares if you're misplaying when they don't have anything but a hopper left, right? I mean, it'd be nicer if he didn't have dodge on, but what can we do? What can we do? What can we do? Definitely a long fight, but was it worth 700 trophies? I think so. I think it was worth 700 trophies, guys. There's nothing to possess there that's going to do more damage than what I'm already doing. So, yeah. Pug power. And he has a Solaris on his team. But guys, he doesn't have a shade. So you know what? I don't know what to do here, guys. This is one of the ones where do I bring the Zomm team, lose to him bringing back his barbs, yeah, guys, I'm bringing the Zomm team. I feel like he doesn't have any way to kill my Tusk. So we can be slow about, I don't know, we'll think throughout the fight. How about that? I feel like we got enough tools here that we should be able to win this as long as we don't misplay like I did 9 times in the fight before. The reason why we put Tusk second this time is because I'm trying to use him to reduce my damage reduction, but we might not get that opportunity if he's silenced. We're still going to stick to our normal game plan of trying to nullify their attacks. Here we could go after their Solaris, but I'm just gonna try and go after the guy I got the link on. Alright, cool. Still gonna save the Eat for Brains for Balog if we live that long. For Balog's taunt. Here I just went with the 1.75 boost. That's where we're getting in a sticky situation. Sticky situation. Sticky situation. Don't want to kill this Balog. I don't want to kill this Balog, guys. but there's nothing I can do about it. Here we go. Can I win? Can I win? I believe so. Yeah, that's a scary one. I don't like it. I don't like it. But I do like 800 trophies. Flush it up, flush it up. Yeah, here we're gonna go ahead and link his Gore-Tusk, try to run off our taunt, get his taunt, be the only taunt on my shade, have his Agnon kill his own Gore-Tusk, have me then have nothing in the way of trying to eat his Solaris' brain, since I'm gonna put my Agnon on his Solaris. That's how I hope this goes down. That's the theoretical imagination that I have. Yeah, because usually Gore-Tusk can block the Solaris brains. You know, I'm trying to eat her brains, but I can't if there's this fucking Gore-Tusk in the way. So, let's see. How I got 2, which means I'm just going to normal attack his Gore-Tusk. Trying to get a DR off of him anyway. So yeah, now you know what's up. Everything I said before the fight started, exactly how we're piecing this motherfucker up. I'm gonna go ahead and drop the Solaris because there's nothing blocking her body. You see? Look at that, wide open. Let me eat that. If there's a Gore-Tusk still alive, it's harder to eat that damn thing. Here I'm going for which I think has the best chance to kill my Zomm. I know turn 2 he doesn't have the best chance to kill my Zomm, but I'm just talking like indefinitely. My Zomm can't die to a grog. Eating, making that money. Eating. Yeah, fucking end the loading screen, it's eating on me. So, I mean, you guys that sit at home and play, man, must be nice to have no lag and be able to just rape through that, and that's why I would love to hear, you know, from you guys that were able to much better make use of this boost. I'd like to hear how y'all are doing. Why does it say 400 trophies if... Oh. Shit. It's definitely not... Wow. So it's definitely not, What do we do, guys? This is he can definitely kill my Gore-Tusk. Fuck it, man. We're gonna try for the, hopefully, Abigail doesn't get slowed. This is why, like, I'm hoping that my skill ruin on my Gore-Tusk isn't contributing to all these slows on Abigail, but yeah, guys, this is probably the end of the big trophies. He's got definitely the power and the resources to fucking knock my guys off the planet. I'm not confident in my Barbs versus Barbs. I don't know. I just feel like they got me bent over backwards in between the Zomm team and the Barb team being under ruin. Yeah, see? This is what I'm talking about, guys. Bow! That's what I'm talking about, guys. At least, it could have been worse. He could have feared my guy away. So. I still kind of link here, even though... That wasn't the worst. Like, you guys clearly should know that. That exchange could have went worse than it did. I mean, it still went pretty fucking bad. Here we're gonna just go for the normal attack taunt boost. Or not taunt boost, tank boost. Here, Shade, we get a 1.75. I mean, we got a good chance to win since somehow Shade managed to not take any beats. Here, I'm gonna put my guy in Rock. I mean, I wish it could have went the other order, but the reason why I put my guy in rock is just because I'm scared, like, what could go wrong? And I always know shit could go wrong. Like right here, Abigail beat my whole team to death. She only gets 3 hits tops, right? Alright, we could possess, we're not going to. We're just gonna be fucking fortunate we won, how about that? We're just gonna accept it as is. Connecting, the story of my life. I'm not gonna get to pass anybody because I'm only gonna get to do 10 fights in an hour, which means I'm only gonna get to make like 10k trophies off my boost. Should have checked the time when I started my boost, what I should have done. We got like 44 minutes until we get another raid. I know we ain't got that long left on our boost, but we definitely should have checked. Okay, here we got small. Yeah, that's way more comfortable. Way more comfortable way of smashing out some barbs now. Give me all these barb teams for the rest of the day, man. Well, not the rest of the day. I take that back. Just for the rest of this boost. You know, give me all 3,000 power teams for the rest of this boost so I can get a 40 streak real quick. And then you can hit me with 6k teams the rest of the day. Which I have seen some 6k teams, guys. They're just not very many, I guess, because, I mean, Corrupted Hearts are probably better than some Elite 4 stats, like a Guardian example. You know, what kind of Elite Yellow am I taking my Guardian off for? Hittery's not even going to get his fucking attack boost. I don't like that he gets to come out of his fucking freeze right away and go to ham, but I do like that he didn't get to team boost. We're going to go ahead and try to disease Abby. Try to taunt her, or provoke her, I mean, so that she doesn't get any value or damage. Here we're going to go for the taunt boost, or 1.75 boost versus slow targets, or tanks, one or the other. I'm a YouTuber, by the way. Me too, now, officially, I guess. Never really thought of myself as a YouTuber. Oh, eat his fucking brains, Cha-ching, cha-ching. Cha-ching, cha-ching. Yeah. Keep working hard and you'll get there. Zomm Wars, anybody? I don't care. Maybe I should still be taking the barbs, guys, for faster wins. Just kind of more worried about losing my trophies now, since they're 800 a pop. I wasn't really hoping to get this much value out of the boost, but it is what it is, man. I didn't get to use the last fucking time they had this boost. This is the first time I've ever 2 times trophied in my life. And only for 1 hour. And I got to share it with you guys. Fuck! I set my lineup wrong again. Motherfucker. Shade should have went first there, guys. I'm just going to go ahead and take advantage of the fact that since I fucked my lineup up, I'm going to go ahead and do it all different. But yeah, the reason why the lineup is fucked up is I steal his taunt, then I can drop his fucking Zomm with my... Or I steal his taunt, and then his Agnon has to drop his own fucking... Gore-Tusk, and I can go after his Solaris like the previous fight where I was telling you guys now, like, there wouldn't be nothing in the way of the Solaris, so I could eat her body, whereas, look, you see this Gore-Tusk, there's no way you can eat our fucking brains. It's just not happening. Let me go ahead and link here. See if I can piece this motherfucker up. Looks like it's not happening. He's gonna revive everybody. Let's go ahead and get rid of the Zomm. I don't give a shit about Zomm. Yeah, go ahead. Get your buddies. Already prepared for your buddies. You're gonna dunk your Gore-Tusk. And I'm gonna dunk your Solaris. And then I'm coming for you, Agnon. Should have stayed in your rock. Should have never came out. Oh, 800 more? It's fucking Zomm Wars, guys, all day, every day. Now we get to show you why lineup matters. Now I get to come out, link away his taunt, freeze down his Koros, have his Agnon kill his own Gore-Tusk. Oh, have my Agnon faceplant his Zomm. Oh, it just keeps getting better, man. 800 more. 800 more, come on. Let's get it. Oh man, hopefully just I don't run out of more space and I gotta go start deleting more stuff before my hour's up. That's the last. I don't want to be wasting my hour, that's for damn sure. I should have pre-planned that stuff, knowing that I was going to be filming an hour-long video and been like, oh shit, I'm going to need room for it. Alright, so we're going to let him faceplant his own Tusk. It's going to leave us with a Koros and Agnon to clean up. Get a disease trigger, probably could Agnon out this, but we're going to go with a dead Koros, knowing that he can't kill my team on turn 2. Going to give us even extra DR. He didn't even make it, so we'll just eat another 8. Well, I mean, if they keep doing it, we'll keep doing it, right? We're just gonna run it just like it is. This time we can go after the Solaris brains, like I was telling you, because we're gonna his Agnon on his own Gore-Tusk. I mean, I guess the only way, the only way I would run Agnon and Gore-Tusk on the same team is if I knew damn well everybody was gonna link my Gore-Tusk and try to make my Agnon kill my Gore-Tusk, so I'd have my Gore-Tusk like ruin to be able to survive Agnon, the Agnon hit that I have ruined on my Agnon. So that could really slow somebody down. I can't eat the brains because I thought your Gore-Tusk would be dead, and he's not dead. So let's hope that's not the case here, guys. Because I have a good, I talk myself into my grave a lot. So let's just hope that's not the case. We're back on 2 again, once normal attack. If I was on 1, I'll go ahead and run out my doubles just because you never know. But, nope, looks like a success. He killed his own Gore-Tusk, so. Ooh. He's got one of them nuts Solarises that we are not going to be able to eat. So now we're going to go after the only guy who can kill my Zomm. That's pretty much the strategy, man. You got to cut off their outs, cut off their abilities to win. And slowly, checkmating their motherfucking ass. There I was looking at it as like, what's the worst that happens? Your fucking You guy don't die. See, like, whatever happened to my haunt? Am I really losing this fight? Like, what the fuck is going on? Give me some skeletons. Let me eat this fucking body. Like, this would be the worst misclick in the world. Guy's got him one hell of a grog, doesn't he? Yeah, that would have been a perfect, you know, any Solaris with that much meat on it, dude, is welcoming a barb team to come in and just run your face over, but it took me a while just to read the damn runes on this guy to even attempt that shit. I know this is an easy guy, quick win, that's why I wanted to go ahead and switch to a team that can actually kill fast. Try and get us some more of these 800 trophies. Really, to me, it's not about double trophies as much as it's about, you just gave me some cheaper raids because I'm getting 2 fights for the price of 1, is all I'm thinking. Like, raids is just a cost to me. Like, I don't think anybody's giving me a run of money fucking if it wasn't for just being able to outraid me. I'm still gonna go ahead and link, even though I'm going for a fast kill. Oh, connecting. Yeah, that's what we want. Already have our fast team in there. Get fed another noob. That's what's up. Lost jumper ain't gonna complain about them trophies. What did we need, like, I don't know, we're at 120 some thousand. I don't know if we made 14,000, I guess. We should be close, right? Pass that next guy on, the potato guy on the list. Get away from the sexual number and be 68th in the world. Which is only temporary. I mean, people are, the underworld is coming like crazy. They were a bunch of relentless raiders. From Popper all the way down. They're all just gonna mimic Popper's method of just fucking... What do you do? Raid more! What do you do? Raid more! It's like when I looked at the top 5, man, everyone had 600 raids. I was like, damn, I haven't done 600 raids in a week since I've been playing. I think 500, 450 might be my highest I've ever done in a week of play. Mainly just because I didn't have any gems left if I did any more. I mean, this is a Zomm team, and I'm still just going to run in there because I think my Shade can drop the Zomm, and I'm going to do that. I'm just going to Shade a Zomm right off the rip for the haunt. I got my Balog rune pretty heavy just for this event. Like, I made sure to switch my Shade runes before the video, too, for the event. I knew that it just wasn't logical, but I also can't give full credit to the event is why Shade's wearing attack runes. Defense Shade. There's no argument in the, like, anyone who wants to argue me, I think you're a fucking retard. There's no better Shade on defense than one with all attack. Like, there's just no better way. Now, on offense, of course, there's better ways, but that's where the real crossfire comes, is because you want to maximize it both ways. You want a shade that's good on defense and good on offense. I guess I'm just gonna go after the kitty cat, cause maybe Spirit Link can really fuck me, but I don't see it. Uh, 5592 Dark. I think the reason why I'm running in here is I don't think Reaper's that good. I don't think Han is very good against barbarians. So I don't really feel like this version of a dark team offers a lot of win routes versus a beatdown method. He's clearly on attack shade, so Shinsa's shade's already... I'm linking here, though, guys. I'm definitely not... I'm going after Zomm, but I'm definitely not interested in any crazy shit happening when I see that. I don't think his shade survived in that, which it did, but... Looked like a slaughtering to me. We're still making 800. Alright, they don't have... They don't have a... They don't have a solid way to kill my Gore-Tusk, but I don't have a lot of damage for killing a Gore-Tusk team. So this is going to be another winging it in here, man. We're going to have to plan on the fly. Like, maybe... Yeah, like... Shade Barbs is probably better than Tusk Barbs. I don't feel confident enough. I feel like there's so much randomness in Barbs versus Barbs that I don't get enough choices that can matter enough for my skill to factor in. You know, like, I want an opportunity for my player skill to matter. Here I feel like Tusk in a Tusk fight, there's going to be some choices. Like, we're not going to get the Link his green guy, so we're definitely going for the days on his green guy. I want to get the disease spread on these attackers. The one's frozen, so we can focus on go ahead and getting the disease on the other one. Alright, here I want to maximize full value and go after that 1.75 boost on Balog. Normally it wouldn't be as important, but since my shade's on all attack, it's very important. Here I do have a decent momentum up, but I don't have any specials, so I don't really know what to do with it other than... Alright, so this is why we keep the Taste for Rain saved up. See the power of that daze, guys. Yeah, wasn't enough, but tried. Oh, we somehow. Oh my gosh. What is up? Some of those 800 trophies are earned. Can we get a noob? Yeah. That's exactly what we got. So far, man, this video's turned out to be a success. You know, I thought maybe we would have an entertaining, an hour-long rage video of me fucking flipping shit because I can't even take advantage of a trophy boost, like. But that's why I made sure to, you know, smoke some shatter before I started. That way I could stay calm and not let misplays lead me down a rabbit hole of quicksand into more misplays. So I'm pretty good at it. Pretty good at fucking up. Alright, you froze my Abby, so I'm just coming beat down, boy. Got my shade all ruined up different now. Come in there and see if your team's even worth talking about. Oh. Watch your replay, go build a team. I'm sure that's happened. Jonesy in a dark team. What do you guys think? You just smash in there? Or was it a misplay? Smash in there or misplay? The reason why I smashed in there was because of how easily we smashed that last dark team, but I forgot about Shadowblade. But we did start putting some corrupted hearts on our guy. Maybe we'll dodge a bullet, or maybe we should go after Shadowblade, huh? Go after Shadowblade and give him a dodge. Or we just smack their Zomm right off the face of the earth, since that's their real game plan, right? Is Zomm. Let's see how hard the shade hits. So their shade's on attack. Yeah, I don't want to risk it, guys. I'm kind of scared. I'm not really scared of Zomm. I know the silence doesn't do much, but the follow-up does. Yeah. Feed my trophies. Feed my trophies. Maybe we do get top 25 this week. What day is it? Tuesday? Tomorrow's the end of the week. Yeah, that'd be nice. I know last week I took like 2 days off there towards the end and I got pushed off. I was like in 25th or 24th place and then I just quit PvP and I only did like a couple for quests. And I still got like 52nd place. That's what I'm starting to like about Boss 100 now, is that I can just rush there and rush up the list in the first 3 days of the season and then relax and try to save some gems and just lollygag around. Kind of keep an eye out on who's higher than me on the list, because those are the people that have a potential to catch up to me. You gotta get more trophies to catch up to someone. Go ahead and finish. Keep reaping the rewards on our high-ass powered attack shade. Even though since we knew we were going to attack, we could have went in the other order, probably. But I don't really think it's going to matter, since they don't really seem to be surviving the Balog. dun, 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 dun. Braun man. Oh, Shade Barbies. I don't want any randomness, guys. Coming in with my dark team. I feel like my shade team is so much better than that one. I just don't care. I don't want any. I can't predict who's hitting who, when they're hitting who. I can't predict it. I don't like it. 800 trophies, the last thing I want is, oh man, they killed all my guys. Now we gotta hope that my phone will keep recording and we don't miss this content, because it's not like we can redo the event. It's a one-time shebang. Here we're gonna stick to the same strategy that's been working for us forever. Alright. That Terror Storm does do some work against some barbs, especially if they're haunted. Are we still getting 8? Are we still getting 8, or is the video over? Are we still getting 800 trophies? Or is the damn video over? Let's go! Fucker. I know for sure that my loadings were at least 800 trophies worth. Come on, man. If I added up all the time that we spent connecting, put it together, that would have been a fight. We'd have had one fight in there. You know it. And you see them expensive ass fucking raids? 75? 75! Alright, well, I mean, we can hope those champs are defense ones, right? Because if they are, I don't know how he's getting my gore tusk off the board. But let's say he gets a trigger blam. That's what I really need is maybe I need to start thinking of the backup plan, meaning like the plan that I'm currently using, like where we link the green guy, we freeze down Abby, like we put shade on his face. Maybe that's not the same route to victory, say they kill your Gortuz. Like, maybe I'm supposed to change game plan in the middle of the fight if my Gortuz dies. Maybe I'm supposed to link Abby then. Maybe I'm supposed to faceplant the green guy and leave him shade. You know, I don't know, man. I should start putting some more brain thought into it, huh? And I got the hiccups now. Alright, so Gore goes down, but not before we got full use out of him. Here we're going for disease triggers. Mainly just because that disease, it suppresses their attack so much, guys. So much. The freeze is becoming very relevant versus so many barb teams. So make sure if you have a freeze ruin, that you're putting it wherever you're going to maximize its use versus barbarians, because I'm getting lots of value out of it versus barbs. Let's go ahead and get a doink. Doink, doink, doink. Let's get a doink. Doink, doink, doink. Here we gotta wait out this guy's freaking holy rings. He believed in Jesus, so he got, a taste of the afterlife. That's like twice now I dogged on Jesus in a video, which, even if Jesus was, he was an amazing man. From all I've read in the book, he only did nice things for poor people. But hey, what better way to get a whole bunch of followers, man, than feed the poor with some dynamite fishing and make them some cornbread since they only knew about wheat bread. Anyway, what kind of fight we got here, guys? One where it definitely doesn't look like something I want to bring Zomm into. Come on. We're going to put Shade first because we got the Tusk. He'll probably just freeze my ass, so it won't matter. If he does freeze, I think I'm just going for his face. Meaning, like, we're not linking. There's no one on his team to be scared of linking. Like, I don't need to, like, his Lily's not going to kill me in one hit, so I don't really need, like, link protection up as much as I just want to wipe him out. Get to these 800 trophies. I do like that Ice Bloom costume more than the freaking Ice one, or the Santa Claus one, but damn, I just got the Santa Claus one when that one come out, and they wanted gems for it, and I was just like, like, gems are something that, as a free player, they're like my children. Alright, so he didn't freeze my Abby. So I am going to go... No, I'm not going to go for the link. I was going to say I'm going to go for the link just because I want to get rid of the taunt. But, we're having a much better time. Just piecing him up. Alright, this is the same situation we've been in earlier, where since they're missing Shade, it's like a Gore-Tusk fight. It's more like a Gore-Tusk supremacy fight going on here. I just don't like that I don't have a lot of damage output in these Gore-Tusk fights, meaning I get stuck where they got 3 barbs alive, and they just get to go long and get 5 stacks of rage on all 3 of them, and it can get nasty, man. So, that's what I don't like about these Tusk fights. But, I mean, this isn't our first one, so let's just try to replicate our success. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Definitely want to get our link up there because my Shade, he sucks. Definitely want to freeze down Abby because she's the source of the most damage on their team, I believe. I think the green guy can take more of a beating, so I feel like he's less of a contributor. But he's the second most contributor, so I want to give him days. We're going to keep sandbagging. We got disease on both of our attackers. So, honestly, it's a toss-up between either putting the 5th momentum on Tusk to increase the DR, or go ahead and spread the disease to the last guy. We're going to go ahead and spread the disease. That way nobody on our team is really dishing a whole bunch of damage, so we shouldn't have to fear Zomm just all of a sudden popping off the map. Here I'm going for that tank boost, because I don't have any ways to really get this damage in here, guys, so yeah, as long as we can start whittling them away, Everything is good. This is what we saved it for. Bang. Get that off of there. Now let's go ahead and clear him down. See if this, nope, not shit to Abby. So we're gonna have to come after Abby with a dog pile after old Balog gets knocked off the planet. Alright. So that'll take... Why is he getting so many... Alright, here we go. Let's see, why is he getting so many damn turns of staying in his little prayer ring? Yeah, and I'll sit in a rock, and then I'll come out and kill you, no matter what you do, lady. Doink. Give me my 800 trophies. Or is it not? I mean, maybe we're at the end of the video, I don't know. Yep, that's the end, man, so okay. We had a success with our boost. Let's go see what happened. We were in 69th place in the world before our boost. Let's see if we caught anybody, passed anybody. If we're still sitting in 69. Oh. Alright, we did. We went up to 68th. Where are we at? Oh man, we almost went up 2 places. And we almost passed 2 current players, meaning like those aren't old guilds or anything, man. Those are active. You gotta get 240 crowns a week to be in those guilds, which means you're actively playing, and I'm actively passing your ass. So... let's see, what else did we do? We were in, what, 20-some place? Were we in 24th or 28th? Or, I don't remember. Yeah, I can look in the beginning, like, when I go back and check the video. But we're in 21st. I mean, we got a decent chance towards, top 25 in this week. I still got more raids to do. I'm not going to do it on camera. I think this was plenty. I just want to keep providing y'all content. I don't really know what all to film, but at the same time, I'm a PvPer, so I want to keep most of my content PvP based. I am going to try to make a crown video. That's probably going to be my next video that goes up after this one. It's going to be just a video for like people in my guild and for other noobs out there and people who are constantly thinking that, you know, requiring somebody to get 240 crowns a week is ridiculous. Well, I'm just going to show you that there's 2 ways to do it. You can care about your stats and do it, or you can just forfeit 4 raids and get your crowns real fast. So I'm going to work on that video and just work on playing this game. And I hope you all enjoyed. Go back to my hero roster. Make sure when I scroll down through it, and make sure the ones that I used today, I already showed you all the runes on. I'm pretty sure you've seen the runes on Agnon, Zomm, Tusk, and Shade. And then you've seen the runes on the Barb team. So if you want your Barb team to keep winning fast and beat the shit out of people the way you've seen my Barb team beat the shit out of people today, then ruin your Barb team for attack. Put as much attack in the spaces as that you can get. If you want a consistent, you want to be able to get like a 40+ streak with your Barbs and not have to keep switching teams, then I wouldn't recommend that. You guys see me switch teams a bunch, and you guys probably thought, you shouldn't switch teams. I just switched teams because of the confidence I felt. Going into those matchups, I feel less confident in the random numbers of the Barbs than I did with the random numbers of Zomm. So I mixed it up, but maybe mixing it up ain't the way to do it, but either way you look at it, I got a 39 streak, and I did it while trying to talk and spectate at the same time. So it's definitely relevant, and it's very annoying, you know, in the Barb meta right now. So I feel your all's pain. Oh yeah, I got attacked, and it's not there anymore. Alley Cat beat my dungeon. We never went back and looked because we were on our video, but he beat that team that you're looking at back there. I do have him ruined right, as far as I know. So who knows? I figure you just come in with the regular Shade Barbs and beat me, probably. But that's that, guys. Hope you enjoyed. Please like, comment.